Okay, good afternoon, guys. In today's video, I'm going to be tearing down this 2004 350 Rancher, pulling the rear axle out of it. It should be the same for 2000, which this one is, to 2006. All 350s should be the same. So what you want to do first is you want to jack it up, pull the tires off of it. It is an 11/16. Make sure it's supported. I'm going to put some big jack stands under the frame and get started tearing it apart. Okay, so once you got both wheels and tires off, I'm going to take that one off here in a second. You want to take off this Cotter Key right here. You can bend it down by hand or grab a pair of needle nose. Just bend it down. And then you want to take this nut off right here. And then you want to get some kind of a hammer, rubber mount, whatever. Tap it here. Tap it all the way around. And get this hub off on both sides. Because this needs to come off on both sides for this axle to slide out. Okay guys, so it is the next day here. I did get the Rancher tore down yesterday. Got kind of late and the camera was about to die, but as you can see here, got it tore down. Got the old axle out. Let me grab the light and show you guys the inside of the axle housing. So we'll come over here. So what we ended up doing to get that axle out, or the axle out, is took the brakes loose, 4 nuts right here. I believe they were 12 millimeter, I believe. I don't remember exactly. Took the axle tube off the other side. I didn't have to disconnect the brakes. The wing nuts here are seized. It was either that, cut them, or just leave them like they are, and I'm just going to leave them. So if you guys can see in the axle housing here, pretty dirty. So I'm going to get that cleaned out. I inspected the gears in there, they look fine. But next, the axle. The bearings in here are shot, all of them are shot. For the axle, that is. So I'm going to order new bearings, get the okay to order new bearings and a new axle. But if you can see here, this old axle. So in the middle here, this is where, you know, that is the left side. This is the right side down here, and this goes into the diff. So you can see that's how the splines are supposed to be, nice and thick. And then these are just wore out. I slid this in there a little bit more to where you could get the new the not wore down splines in the diff, and it turned just fine. So I'm gonna suggest to him, for right now, just get a new axle and bearings and see. If nothing else, we're gonna have to get a new axle anyway. So but as of now, this thing is tore down. Now, like I said, just kind of go over everything. Take the wheels off. These are 11/16. These were anyway. And then right here, what you're going to do is you're going to take off the Cotter Key, and then there is a 1 3/16 or something like that. Nut, a little bit smaller than 1 1/4. That takes the hub loose from the axle right here. Then you can slide the hub off, and then you take the 4 nuts loose for this side, 4 bolts, 5 bolts over there loose on that side. There's 4 like this, and there's another one on the bottom in the axle tube. Will slide off, and then this axle just slides out of this side. So super easy, you know, easier than I thought it was. I ended up having to break both of the Cotter keys that were seized in this axle, but I did get those off. I ended up having to cut them with these side cutters here and knock them through with a screwdriver. But I guess this is as far as we can go as of now. We got the battery charged up. It's holding good, so I think, you know, it's not going to have to be replaced. But this thing is dirty. I wish now that there's stuff all over the floor. I wish we could have, I wish I would have taken it up to the car wash and cleaned it up, but you know, it is what it is. Also, one of those front wheels is bent, so I'm going to check that. I need to tighten up these U-bolts in here because they are loose. All of them are loose. But that's, you know, that's little stuff. So if you enjoyed today's video, please leave a like and comment down below. Now, like I said, this should be the same for 2000. That one's a 2002, so it should be the same from 2000 to 2006. This is a 2004. My old green one's a 2004. That one is a 2002. And they all seem to be the same. So, but I think that's it, guys. So, thanks for watching. Please leave a like and comment down below. Subscribe. Check out my giveaway that I'm doing. It'll be linked up above. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a great day. Okay, guys. Also, another thing. As I was editing this video, I wanted to just say right quick that I'm going to throw the link to the, I got the okay from Larry to order these parts. I'm going to put the link to them down below if you need them for your project or whatever. But I'm going to leave those down below. Thanks for watching, guys.